Okay, we're going to look at a striking tip here, one that effectively you're baiting your opponent into trying to go for a particular shot, a particular attack, knowing that there's a good chance that they'll leave themselves open when they do it. If we're both in a left stance from here, both in an orthodox stance, doesn't particularly matter, it's just explaining that for the video. It can work if you're off different stances or off your southpaw position, doesn't make any difference, but just from this position here, my right hand's going to be at the back. I'm going to be throwing a nice big straight overhand right effectively from here. Of course, what I want Millsy to do is take some attention and some guard away from this side of his chin. What I'm going to do here is a little bit sneaky. I'm going to try and bait him matador style with my chin off to the same side that I would angle for this punch. In other words, if I was just going to throw this punch in isolation, I would move my head out to the left in order to get that strike in position. Because my head is naturally going to move out to the left with the punch itself, I'm going to push my head out to that side right from the start and see if I can get him to be tempted to go for me. It seems like quite a vulnerable position, and it is to a certain extent. You've got to be quite brave and confident and comfortable with your standing striking, but from here what I'm doing is just angling myself off to this side like this and trying to see if I can get Millsy to take the bait. This is quite weird for him, because often you can get your opponent to feel quite anxious. Why is he sticking his chin out to the side like this? If he hesitates, I can still go for it, or I can hit a nice open side double leg from there. And if he's tempted to go for it, whether it's the front hand or the rear hand, there's a good chance he'll leave his hand hanging down. So I'm sticking my chin. We'll do this stationary again for the sake of keeping it concise on the video. But from here I'm just going to be sticking my head slightly off to the side, even with slightly dropped hands, see if I can get him to take the bait. As he does, bang, from there I'm just going to continue that herd movement slightly off to the side. Doesn't matter if he shoots the rear hand, if he shoots the front hand, this is probably most common what you'll get. Because as you stick to the hand out to the side, likely that you feel a little bit tentative and just want to jab out from there to see what's going on. So as he jabs out from there, I'm essentially going to take that shot in order to get my own one in. So we've been moving around from here, normal position, then I'll stick my chin out to the side and bang. As he buys that and goes for it, I'm coming straight over the top. So if he shoots his right hand, his rear hand in, there's a good chance that he'll drop this one slightly off his chin. And from here, in that situation, I have to keep my head movement going out to the side. If he jabs off the front hand from here, of course his hand can't be on the chin because he's punching at the same time. So you need to be brave, you need to be confident, and you get ready to move your head. So from that position there, I'm ready to move my head, I'm here, and as he goes for me, from there, I stick that punch on him. So I know that essentially whatever happens from here, bang, oh, sorry, I'm just going to go for that shot from there, right over the top. So nice overhand right position with me baiting my chin out to the same side that I want to angle my head off for the punch from the first place, in the first place.